what's happening.
Right. Okay, thank you. Hi, Amanda. We're just going to have a quick conversation because we've had a little bit of a technical problem with the video. So the links are in the chat box. So anybody who's been able to go across and watch that. Otherwise, if you can watch it afterwards. So Amanda, have you got anything that you just want to add to your to the video?
Yeah, I was going to say that actually at the end of the video, which I recorded, I give you a recipe for a gut healthy and a mood boosting smoothie. And I talk about the ingredients, but I actually missed out the actual liquid content. Apart from some kefir, you really want to add in as much liquid. So that could be a nut milk or an oat milk, or ordinary milk or water or coconut water, whatever your preferred liquid is, to the consistency that you like. And you can also make the sort of smoothie ingredients more into like a smoothie bowl. So if you prefer that sort of thicker breakfast bowl consistency, then obviously you want a lot less liquid than you do if you just want to be able to drink it and put it in a container to have on the go. But lots of really good ingredients in there for your gut and for your mood as well. So really good thing to have first thing in the morning, maybe after a morning workout.
Great.
I think that was all I really wanted to sort of add in. I know I failed to mention, and of course I have put my social media links in the chat somewhere. I don't seem to be able to add those to the YouTube, yeah, in the comments, which is understandable, but because they don't want people.
I can copy that across. Actually, I think probably not. It won't live straight away, but I can copy that in and
or
amend
in
that.
Facebook somehow. Yeah, no, I just wanted to say that actually, since I've recorded that video, which was earlier in the week, I've launched a Facebook group. I've been humming and hawing about it for quite a while, but a lot of people I work with as a health coach are women actually in their 50s and 60s and 70s even.
Wow.
And I feel as though this age group, particularly the slightly older age group, is not really catered for in social media. I mean, having said that, I have a lot of friends who are similar age to me who aren't on social media at all because they don't find it serves them particularly. But I think the sort of the perimenopause group of women is these days is so much better after. There's lots. I mean, if anybody's interested to know, I mean, there are loads of groups on Instagram now and Facebook that cater for that group of women, but slightly older women, not so much. And at the end of the day, menopause isn't just one day. I mean, it is technically the day or the year after your last period, but we're in menopause for the rest of our lives, basically. And some women actually experience symptoms, some of the symptoms of menopause for many, many years. It doesn't suddenly disappear in your early or mid 50s. So I think for that group of women, I've called it fit and thriving at 50 plus, because even in our 60s and 70s we can, and hopefully our 80s, we can still be active and have good health. And that's what I'm all about, really, is the aging healthily. And a lot of it starts with looking after our gut health. It's sort of like the cornerstone of a lot of our health and chronic disease. And so that's where I'm coming from.
Okay, Laura's just asked for the ingredients, but the YouTube video will be up now apparently, and also on the Facebook page, so you'll be able to watch the end of that again to get the ingredients. But do you just want to remind what
Yes,
to add into there?
I think if I can rummage through some scrappy bits of paper I've got sitting on my desk, I'll find them. Yes, so we've got like a tablespoon of flax seeds, tablespoon of pumpkin seeds, a tablespoon of sunflower seeds, a tablespoon of cacao nibs, or like a good quality cocoa powder. You often use something called Nature's Heart cacao, bee pollen and maca powder, which is really nice. A large handful of something like kale or maybe spinach, something green. A couple of Brazil nuts, getting our selenium, and maybe a few walnut halves and almonds as well. You know, they've got great omega-3 fats in the ones in particular. Half a cup of blueberries, or maybe just mixed frozen berries. And then a third of a cup of kefir, if you're, unless you're vegan, in which case you could use a coconut yogurt. But using something like kefir or natural yogurt means you get those really good gut healthy bacteria. And then enough liquid of some shape or form. I like oat milk. I like to tell myself is a bit more environmentally friendly than having almond milk. And then bung it all in the blender. And it should be, well, I will have all of that. It makes it quite a lot, but I would go for all of it if I've done a workout before. And then if I'm not eating my breakfast until about 10 or later, then that is quite a large portion. I mean, maybe if you haven't done much and it's just something to have on the go, or in addition to your breakfast after a workout, maybe it's enough for people. So, but we're all different.
That's great. Brilliant. Thank you. So yeah, apologise for the issues, but I think everybody's managed to watch it on the YouTube channel, which is great. And like I say, it's now onto the Facebook page as well. I've added all your social links into the YouTube video as well. So when you go down under the YouTube video, it's got all your social links live on there as well.
Oh, cheers. Thank you.
Okay. So we'll end the session there, and we'll see you all
good luck with the rest of them.
Thank you.